The journey begins at the logistics hub, where raw materials arrive under strict temperature control. Every unit is sealed and monitored to ensure the internal temperature never exceeds 4 degrees Celsius. Automated rail systems transfer the materials seamlessly into the primary intake tunnel. Each carcass is digitally logged, enabling full traceability from the farm to the final package. Precision weighing establishes the initial yield data for the automated processing algorithms. pH and internal temperature levels are verified to ensure peak freshness and meat quality. A protective organic acid wash acts as a natural barrier, neutralizing surface bacteria. In the equalization room, the core temperature is stabilized to optimize meat texture for precision cutting. Once equalized, the carcasses move to the primary cutting area, where precision and speed are paramount. Safety and hygiene are non-negotiable. Specialized stainless steel mesh provides protection for precision cutting tasks. Laser-sharp tools ensure clean cuts and maximum yield. With minimal physical effort, the primary cutting zone is kept at a constant 8 degrees Celsius. To maintain the highest food safety standards, during transformation, a final rinse with purified water removes any remaining surface microparticles. Before the first incision, high-velocity air knives instantly dry the surface to ensure a slip-free grip for automated saws. Precision begins with the split. Automated saws aligned by laser sensors ensure a perfect longitudinal cut. Removal of the spinal cord is a critical safety step to eliminate central nervous system tissues from the food chain. Every single carcass is inspected by a federal veterinarian to certify its health and quality for human consumption. Advanced 3D scanning calculates the optimal cut lines for each individual carcass, maximizing yield and precision. With preparation complete, the halves enter the primary processing stage for breakdown into primal cuts. The ham is separated first, moving to its own dedicated processing line for further refinement. Secondary primal cuts, like the shoulder, are diverted to parallel lines for specialized processing. Head removal is performed by high-pressure hydraulic systems, ensuring a clean and instant separation. The loin, a premium cut, is extracted using pneumatic knives that minimize damage to the delicate muscle tissue. Ribs are separated, next heading to the finishing area to be standardized for retail. Secondary parts, like the trotters, are removed instantly for specialized export processing. Automatic skinners remove the rind with high precision, maintaining maximum fat cover for premium cuts. 3D optical sensors analyze every piece, calculating volume and lean meat percentage. For automated sorting, robotic sorting ensures that each cut is directed to the appropriate refinement line at speeds no human can match. We now enter the deboning hall, where meat is separated from bone with surgical, mechanical precision. Automatic deboning systems use calculated force to eject bones while preserving the integrity of the surrounding muscle. The boned ham is separated into its component muscles, each intended for specific culinary applications. The tenderloin, the most delicate muscle, is extracted with extreme care to preserve its premium texture. Expert hands perform the final trimming, ensuring every piece meets our strict aesthetic and fat ratio standards. Advanced X-ray sensors scan deboned portions to detect even the smallest hidden bone fragments, ensuring a boneless promise. Standardization of shape is achieved through high-pressure pressing, optimizing yields for subsequent flaying operations. Nothing is wasted. Every gram of high-quality trim is collected and redirected for the production of ground pork and sausages to produce premium St. Louis-style ribs. The sternum and cartilage are removed with laser-guided, circular saws. High-speed slicers produce portions with exact thickness, calibrated to within 0.5 millimeter of accuracy. A final antimicrobial application provides an extra layer of protection, extending the shelf life of our retail products. Professional graders ensure that every tray is aesthetically arranged and consistent with consumer expectations. Crust freezing locks in moisture and preserves the vibrant color of the meat during the transition to secondary processing. Automatic scales verify that every unit meets the weight specifications before leaving the primary cutting floor. With the primary breakdown complete, the selected portions move into the secondary hall for advanced transformation and flavor infusion. Secondary processing begins with brine injection, infusing the meat with a precise blend of salt, water, and natural flavorings. The loins are transferred to vacuum tumblers, where they will be massaged to ensure deep absorption of the curing brine. For our sausage and ground products, high-quality trim is directed to massive industrial grinders. Mixing is a critical stage where fat, lean meat, and spices are folded together into a homogeneous emulsion. Natural seasonings are added via an automated system, guaranteeing identical flavor profiles for every production run. The finished emulsion is vacuum pumped to the next stage, eliminating air bubbles for a perfect product density. In the stuffing phase, the emulsion is extruded into precise casings at high velocity to ensure uniform density. The linker divides the product into identical units, twisting the casing with mechanical repeatability. Once loaded, these racks move to the thermal processing zone for cooking and natural smoking. The smokehouses are the heart of the flavor development process, using computer-controlled cycles. High-velocity fans ensure even heat distribution, reaching every link on the rack. Natural hardwood smoke is injected to develop the characteristic flavor and color of our premium sausages. Precision sensors monitor the core temperature of the product, ensuring a perfect cook and full pasteurization. Secondary refinement begins with rapid chilling, stopping the cooking process and setting the product's snap. For skinless varieties, high-speed peelers remove the temporary processing casings with surgical precision. Smoked bellies are transformed into uniform bacon slices, prepared for retail and industrial kitchens. Excess fat is diced into uniform cubes, the first step in the rendering of high-purity pork lard. In these jacketed tanks, fat is slowly rendered into a clear liquid. At controlled temperatures to prevent burning, centrifugation removes all solid impurities, resulting in a crystal-clear professional-grade lard. The final filtration ensures absolute purity and a clean flavor profile for the food industry. The purified liquid lard is dispensed into retail units, where it will slowly solidify into its characteristic creamy white texture. Ground pork is portioned with extreme weight precision, maintaining the noodle texture preferred by consumers. Pork patties are formed under high pressure to ensure structural integrity while maintaining a tender internal texture. Premium schnitzels are coated in a multi-stage process, ensuring a crisp, uniform golden layer. A flash par fry sets the breading and develops a golden color without fully cooking the internal muscle. Computerized scales verify the weight of every stack, ensuring the exact count of slices in every package. We enter the final processing stage, where specialty cuts and value-added recipes are prepared for the premium market. Bone-in chops are cut using laser-guided saws that ensure perfect symmetry and identical weight in every portion. Pork rinds begun with pure skin, meticulously cleaned of all fat to ensure the perfect expansion during frying. Controlled dehydration removes moisture over several hours, turning the skin into hard shelf-stable pellets. In a matter of seconds, the pellets expand to 10 times their original size, creating the iconic crunchy snack. Premium ribs are glazed with a signature barbecue marinade, prepared for the gourmet retail market. Automized application ensures 360-degree coverage, penetrating every crevice for maximum flavor infusion. Our cooking technology allows the consumer to roast the meat directly in its marinade, preserving all the juices. Automation brings efficiency to traditional cuts, producing uniform skewers at industrial volumes. Natural rosemary and acerola extracts are used as organic antioxidants, preserving the vibrant pink color without synthetic additives. Fine-tuning ensures every retail package is calibrated to the exact weight, providing value and honesty to the consumer. Absorbent pads are placed in every tray to manage natural juices, ensuring the product remains fresh and visually appealing. Aesthetic arrangement is the final touch, presenting our quality in a way that respects the product and the consumer. With refinement complete, the product enters the final stage of high-tech preservation and packaging. Treatment and finalization begin here. Our thermoforming lines create a tailored environment. For every individual portion, the bottom film is heated and vacuum molded into pockets, creating the base for the final package. Portions are loaded with precision, ensuring no contact with the seal area for a perfect hermetic bond. In the vacuum chamber, all oxygen is removed, effectively pausing the clock on material degradation. Modified atmosphere packaging replaces oxygen with a tailored gas mixture, preserving the meat's color and texture for weeks. Thermal sealing at precisely 200 degrees Celsius creates a permanent barrier, protecting the internal atmosphere. Automated blades separate the continuous film into individual retail units at speeds of over 100 packs per minute. A momentary thermal shock shrinks the film, removing wrinkles and providing a crystal-clear view of the product. Immediate drying ensures a perfect surface for the upcoming labeling and weight verification phase. Automatic integrity sensors test the resistance of every seal, rejecting any unit with even a microscopic leak. Optical sensors verify the internal vacuum depth, ensuring the protective atmosphere is perfectly maintained. Automated labelers apply retail information at high speed, including the exact weight and unit price for each individual package. The official inspection seal is the final guarantee of health and safety standards for the global market. Laser coating provides permanent, unalterable traceability data, ensuring that every package can be tracked through the entire supply chain. The final scan logs the product into our global inventory system, ready for secondary packaging and distribution. Trays are sorted by destination and product type, entering the final assembly phase. In the assembly hall, the individual retail units are grouped and secured into protective case packaging for global shipping. Standardized cardboard cases are the structural foundation of our logistical chain, designed for maximum stacking strength. High-speed case erectors form shipping containers in seconds, synchronized with the output of the production line. Robotic pick-and-place systems organize units with surgical precision, maximizing space and preventing product damage. For our premium specialty lines, additional components like signature marinades are added automatically to complete the consumer experience. Case sealers provide a secure tamper-evident closure, preparing the product for the rigors of global logistics. Logistics labeling identifies the batch, weight, and destination, enabling real-time tracking across the supply chain. Final case weighing ensures that the cumulative weight of the units matches the master shipment records. Optical counting systems verify the exact unit count per case, preventing shipping errors before the final seal. Secondary strapping adds essential tensile strength for heavy-duty export palletizing. The finished cases are channeled into the buffer zone, synchronized with the automated storage and retrieval systems. With the assembly complete, every case is logged for the final quality control audit, the final stage of quality control begins with high sensitivity metal detection capable of identifying microscopic foreign objects. Dual energy X-ray imaging provides a final internal audit, looking through the cardboard and plastic for any non-metallic contaminants. Random sample testing verifies the burst strength and material integrity of our vacuum packaging. Destructive testing of random samples confirms that the modified atmosphere inside the package matches our precise preservation formula. Thermal imaging provides a final, non-invasive check of the product's core temperature before it entered the cold chain for storage. Our final audit ensures that every piece of information, from nutritional data to allergen warnings, is perfectly accurate. All quality and safety data is uploaded to our secure blockchain, providing an unalterable history of the product's journey. Hygiene is a continuous cycle. Automated clean in-place systems ensure our facility remains sterile 24 hours a day. Only after clearing every safety and quality hurdle is the product released for final logistics. In the palletizing zone, heavy-duty robotics take over, consolidating cases into massive shipping units. Each pallet is built using a calculated pattern, ensuring maximum stability during international transit. Corner reinforcements are applied to protect the product integrity under high-tension wrapping. High-tension stretch film secures the load, creating a single stable unit for safe handling. The master pallet ID is the final digital signature, linking this bulk unit to the global logistics network. Autonomous vehicles navigate the facility, with precision transferring our products into the automated storage systems. This vertical hive stores thousands of pallets, managed by a central computer for perfect inventory control. Thousands of tons of product are moved, with robotic precision, ready for dispatch at a moment's notice. Thermal dock seals and hydraulic levelers create a seamless, cold chain from our facility directly into the shipping vessel. From here, our products travel to every quarter of the globe, bringing premium quality to families everywhere. The result of industrial precision and a passion for excellence. Feeding the world through the power of industrial innovation